'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. Mama in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew right away it must be Saint Nick.
My apologies from my beloved husband, Saint Nick, and I will tell you why he is not here today. I am doing the rounds. Traditions are no longer the way they used to be. The young mothers of today don't bake cookies and leave them for Santa Claus. In years past, he would come home with a slate full of cookies that would last the elves all year long. Now they're getting creative. And I don't think the wives are leaving it, but the husbands are leaving bourbon and cheese and wacky tobacco. Needless to say, the condition he came home in last night is being cared for. I had to do the interrogation because he left with 3 elves, returned with 1. He tells me in his stupor they ran away and joined the circus. Well, that's not true. I do have rescue out looking for them now. All will be well in about a 24-hour period. But tonight, it's on me, and I'll be down in a flash.
More rapid than eagles her coursers they came, and she whistled and shouted and called them by name. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As the dry leaves before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetops the coursers they flew, with a bag full of toys, and Mrs. Claus too. And then in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. Nance, of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney she came with a bound. dressed all in fur from her head to her foot, and her clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bag full of toys she had slung on her back, and she looked like a peddler just opening her pack. Letters, letters.
Children, what are you doing? Oh, so late. This is your letter. Dear Santa, I want a puppy. Dear Santa, I want a puppy. And your letter. Let's see if you're on my list. What? Oh, here's the naughty and nice. Have you been nice or naughty? Here you are, Evelyn. You've been nice. I received these letters this summer at the North Pole. And guess what? I had your puppies. You had a white puppy. That was in your letter. Now listen, children. Put out your hand and close your eyes. Open your eyes. These are your puppies. It's not funny. Hey, naughty or nice, come back here. Hey, what are you trying to pull? Listen, children. Puppy only has one eye. He's like a rabbit. A rabbit. Get over here. And listen to me. Christmas is about miracle and magic. These puppies, if you love them and take care of them, feed them, they will become the pet of your dreams. Now remember, I gave those to Cinderella. What did they give for her? Now enjoy, and don't be too quick to show your parents.
Her eyes, how they twinkled. Her dimples, how merry. Her cheeks were like roses, her nose like a cherry. Her droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the hair on her head was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe she held tight in her teeth, and the smoke it encircled her head like a wreath. She had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when she laughed, like a bowl full of jelly. She was chubby and plump. All right, jolly old elf. And I laughed when I saw her in spite of myself. A wink of her eye and a twist of her head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. She spoke not a word, but went straight to her work. She filled all the stockings and turned with a jerk, and laying a finger aside of her nose, up the chimney she rose. They found the police.
Got the bourbon. Let's take the stairs.
There he is. It's coming. It's coming. It's a Christmas miracle.
Just go. Just go. Here Christmas. Never seen one break down all again.
sprang to her sleigh, to her team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard her exclaim, as they drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night." Thank you all for coming. We really didn't expect this many people, and it's great to see you here. And as always, we always want to reiterate, this is not a closed group. Anybody who wants to join is welcome. There's no tryouts. So anybody who likes to make a fool of themselves, you're more than welcome to come. Paula wants me to tell you there's no talent required. Ready? Okay, next we're going to have a solo to start the caroling. Bonnie Sprague, and her beautiful voice, is going to sing "I'll Be Home for Christmas." Okay, we're just going to bring the screen out so everybody can see the words to the songs, and then we'll